And we continue tracking the tropics and keeping a very close eye on what could become our next named storm of the season.
Meteorologist Lissette Gonzalez has been very busy and tracking this. She'll update us now with more.
Yeah, it'll get even busier the next few days, as we're anticipating that we'll likely be seeing some heavy rain and gusty winds potentially due to this disturbance that is expected to become a tropical storm. And the next name on the list is Fred. So here it is, an 11 AM advisory, and it is moving west-northwest at 18 miles an hour. And the tropical storm watch continues for portions of the Leeward Islands. Tropical storm warnings from the U.S. Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. Tropical storm watch for much of Hispaniola, especially the northern coast. Turks and Caicos, Southeast Bahamas, also under tropical storm watch. So yes, this disturbance is forecast to become a tropical storm later today or tonight, and then be near or just over portions of Puerto Rico. And then by tomorrow, it'll be moving likely across or near Dominican Republic, where it will interact with the mountainous terrain there, and of course that could impact it. So this is the reason why that we're seeing the potential that it'll weaken to a depression as we head into late tomorrow, and then pushing near over parts of Turks and Caicos, could be near over Cuba as we head into late Thursday into Friday as a tropical storm, as it could regain strength over the very warm waters here. And yes, South Florida, anytime we have anything that is pointing in our general direction and expected to head our way, and we're in that cone, we certainly need to remain vigilant, and we already should be prepared. It's the peak of the hurricane season. You should already have your plan in place either way, and you just need to stay weather aware the next few days and stay tuned to us as we'll keep you updated. And then after that, we could see it move into the eastern Gulf of Mexico. Still a lot of uncertainty, and right now the reason it's not defined as a tropical storm is because it doesn't have that low level center of circulation, and the hurricane hunters went in and did not find that it is a tropical storm yet. However, conditions will become more conducive for that. Now, in terms of the wind shear right now, we're looking at the possibility of it increasing as we head into the next few days, and most of the models are actually in agreement. It'll move west-northwest at least through Friday, but then as we get into late Friday, Saturday is when the models begin to diverge and indicate a large amount of uncertainty. So here's what we know so far. It is forecast to strengthen into a tropical storm. The land interaction may inhibit any rapid strengthening or prevent it from becoming a hurricane. As of right now, that is not forecast or expected, but heavy rain will be likely as we head into the weekend. And as we look at all the moisture associated with this possible tropical storm, it is headed our way, and that could lead to some flooding downpours since the ground is already saturated from all the rain that's fallen lately. Right now, though, a mix of sun and clouds from Rusty Pelican camera as well as from our Key West camera. Just a few isolated showers here and there across parts of Broward, earlier in Fort Lauderdale and earlier in Little Haiti. The wind is out of the east, about 10 to 15 miles an hour. It feels like the hundreds. It is super steamy out there, and some spotty storms possible. Most of them will be pushing inland. For boaters, no advisories, and you can see for the extended forecast, our weather as we head into the weekend will all depend on the tropics, ladies.